Kevin. Episode 45?
Episode 45.
Yeah, Big 4-5. Aaron Foster plus... Is Dexter McCluster 22?
Might have been.
I don't even know who that is.
Matt Forte. Matt
Oh,
Forte.
Aaron Foster plus Matt Forte.
Combine those guys, you got one hell of a running back, too.
Just straight up Matt Overton.
Oh, yeah. Not a mathlete, but I'll take it.
Is
Just
it
by
There's
itself.
no way it's 40. Is it
Is
45?
this thing picking me up, by the way?
Is your mic on?
No, my mic's not on. God damn it.
How do you do this every time? How did you even clap?
picking you up
What did you picked
I'm
it up
clapping.
and did what? You what did?
We'll see what happens with that.
Did you just do it again?
Yeah.
No. Did you just clap with it muted again?
No.
Okay.
They were bad claps, though.
Here, you're standing on the
Bad
cable
claps.
here.
All right. Episode 45.
45. EJ Speed.
That's insane. Episode 45. Yeah, Matt Overton.
Matt Stafford plus Aaron Foster.
Matt Stafford.
Matt Forte.
Whoa, buddy.
Matt Forte.
Oh, buddy. You might get a mathlete suspension, bro. You might be down for 2 Fs.
No, they're both Matt.
It's a warning.
It was a common tongue twister.
So how was everybody?
I'm struggling with some of them right now. Can't think of any more.
45. Rick Smits, baby.
Barack
Oh yeah,
Obama.
Rick Smits.
No, President Trump is 45, isn't he?
He was 45.
What is he now, 47?
I got into this debate with somebody the other day. I don't think he is 47. I think he was, and I don't even know if he was 46. I don't think each term should count because they're like he was the 46th president of the United States. Well, no, he actually wasn't. If
Well,
you
no,
count.
46 is not either of the numbers he would be.
Well, whatever it is, like X, Y, or Z. It's like, oh, he's
Biden
this, and that. It's like, well, he's actually not though because a bunch of people served twice, so he's probably only like number 37, 38. Whatever the
I don't know
number
if that's
is.
how it works. I think if you go back to back, I don't think he's probably just 45.
Yeah, I think
I think
one
he- I
4-year
think
term
I think it's the
counts
40
as
I
a
think
year.
it's the 45th
or
term
counts as the.
is what he was.
No.
What's 45
No.
times 4?
I mean, it's over 200. Hang on. 45 times 4. So you take the 40 times 4, that's 160, and the 5 times 4, so 180. 180 years?
We've had presidents way longer than 180 years.
Are we sure?
I mean, then what would that be?
200.
18.
It's
200.
more than that.
1776. Columbus freaking wiped their ass, or not Columbus.
Columbus
Wiped his ass.
one day, and then boom, we had presidents.
God damn it! I'm having tongue
Make
twister.
history fun.
Washington
Cut down
wiped the
that
English
cherry
off the
tree.
face of the map.
I mean,
That was 1770s.
something along
No, that was
those
when we wrote the
lines.
Declaration of Independence. When the fuck was the goddamn
We're
Revolutionary
not getting
War?
into a history talk on here
Why not?
right now because we don't know the answers.
it was
Well,
1812.
yeah,
You don't
we
know
can
the
Google.
answers.
We seceded.
War of 1812 was with Mexico.
No, we fought against him.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
I never
All right. Well, what I was going to start the show off with
Hey,
was
there's
saying
nothing-
Happy Festivus to everybody because
anyway.
today is Festivus, and also Arsenal with another huge win. Jesus has been on fire. He had 4 goals in 4 days. 5 goals in 4 days. 5 goals back to back to back to back to back.
Oh, it's a Festivus miracle.
Yeah.
That was
Jesus
Is his
is
name
here.
actually Jesus?
Yeah, it is. It's
Like,
a Christmas
that's how you
miracle.
pronounce
Yeah.
it?
No, well, Jesus
Jesus?
is how you pronounce it.
Oh, it actually is.
That's how they. Yeah.
I'd
He's
much rather
Brazilian.
talk history than soccer.
I'll agree.
You
Let's talk about
are
the
literally
history of
going to look at
soccer.
your phone to talk history.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Let's raw
That's
dog
literally
the
what you just
history.
did.
Let's raw dog
You
but
pulled
I
up
don't
your
have
phone.
to. Yeah, I raw
Would
dogged
you
it and I
guys-
was right about everything.
Would you guys rather watch Leo Google history, or would you rather listen to Zach and I talk about Jesus
Let us know in the chat.
on Christmas?
No, War of 1812 was not against Mexico. It was about United. It was against the United Kingdom.
Yeah,
Oh,
Zach. Yeah,
I was
Zach.
right. I was right. War of 1812 against the English for our independence. In a certain way, it was for our independence.
Yeah.
So I mean, technically, if you want to get like a lawyer talking here, you're gonna get litigious. I was right. That would hold up in a court of law.
What?
The War of 1812 was basically the Revolutionary War.
No, it was
It
War
was
of
against the
1812.
same people, and we were fighting for our freedom.
So we beat them twice. That's fucking embarrassing, honestly.
Did we take it to their turf on the second one, or did they try to march in
I think it
again?
was here.
These boys just can't win away.
Yeah, because it kept. Yeah, it was the United States against its allies in the United Kingdom, and its allies in North America.
Okay, so let's. I mean, we gotta start off by just saying they They had boat lag, so we got to start there. It was away games both times. The boat lag was probably real,
Don't care.
but they still should have got the job done.
Dude, I don't know enough about the War of 1812.
I don't know anything about it. For all I know, it could have been a different year. What year was it actually held? Was it
I think
1812?
it started in 1812 and ended in 1815.
3 years, huh? That was like
Yeah.
a mini war.
Yep.
What's an average war last?
I feel like wars are so much longer nowadays. Like
Dude.
they're like decades
And
sometimes.
it's crazy because I feel like there's so much more fucking killing nowadays, bro. So much
Or they
easier to
always
kill
just say
people.
that they never have ended.
Well, it's because the last 2 wars we had that were super long weren't technically wars. Because we never declared war on Afghanistan or Iran or Iraq.
Yeah, we
or
were
we
just-
never declared war on,
we were just
I
fucking
think,
around.
Korea or Vietnam.
It was just basically a big April Fool's. Like, it wasn't war. We were just messing with you guys.
Honestly, I think that's
It
what we
was
try
like
to do.
a little brother, like a noogie, and just like patting him on the top of the head.
Yeah, we just go over there to like do random shit, and it's like a never-ending thing.
We went over there because George Bush said, "Go over there."
Well, we went over there for oil, and then we went to Vietnam, I think, to stop communism. But I don't know what it was actually
Is that
for
when-
because that doesn't seem real.
Is that when the Nike shops went up?
Maybe.
This was all in 1812.
No.
This was all in 1812.
No.
I was about to say.
Nike business started booming.
Yeah, it's honestly. Feel
What's
nice.
going on with the drones? Did we talk about that last time? Yeah, we did.
They're in New Jersey.
Yeah, I see they're everywhere now. I saw Twitter going nutty last night. I was just Minecrafting away like,
I saw
The
I
drones
saw
can
another
touch my
theory
Minecraft house.
what?
from I think it was like might have been like some type of political person or something that had a theory. They said there was a train, I don't know, a few months ago or something that it got derailed and all of the nuclear whatever that was in there
Palestine, Ohio.
was stolen from it
Yeah.
and it's just been missing. And the theory was that those drones were being used by the government to look
it?
for this. Yeah. And that's why they're just like, it's not a threat.
Dude,
I
that's
would like
like some.
to say right off rip, it's 100% the government in one form or another. There's not a chance it's not the government using it.
I mean, it's either
There's no
U.S.
way.
It's either U.S. government or aliens. I feel like it's only 2 options.
I think it's got to be the
Either
government.
way, the
Yeah.
government would tell
They're acting
us.
a little too chill, I
I mean,
think.
it's not us.
If it's
but
like
you're safe.
yeah, it's not. If it was Russia, bro, they'd be like,
Yeah.
oh,
But it's definitely
Shoot
them.
down,
I don't
yeah.
know what they want to see or
That's
what
why I
they
say
want
it's
to watch.
either
but
aliens or
it's them.
America. Aliens are the only ones who we might not shoot them down off rip because it's like
You think aliens know how to fly drones, bro?
I think they probably can fly a lot
What
of
is their?
stuff.
Oh my god!
We also
what
had
if
that balloon, though, too, that they just kind of let float across the United States
That
for
was
like
the-
a month.
It got shot down though.
Yeah,
Well, they-
after like a month of like letting it just hang out in the country.
Yeah, they just wanted to see if it was gonna rain over here.
It was
Cool.
a Chinese weather balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just let it hang out for a month.
They had business trips coming up, and they were like, "What's the weather? Should I pack a jacket or not? I don't know."
We should probably pop it.
We should probably just send a balloon over there and find out.
Then we shoot it down with like some crazy missiles.
I thought some kid with a BB gun just took aim at it and just let it rip.
Yeah.
Some kid,
That'd be hilarious.
I'm honestly shocked that didn't happen.
the government's like, okay, it's a Chinese balloon. It's all right. It's not dangerous. Just don't touch it. And kids in the neighborhood are like, I'm gotta be the first one to shoot that shit down.
Yeah. We're going to test out the red rifle
Didn't we say like
BB
we
shooter
have
gun or
hella
whatever they
weather
call it.
balloons over there, so it's chill.
I mean, probably. Everything is chill until it's not chill. So
That's
I mean,
true.
It's all.
Yeah, it's literally just like
everything's chill
everything's a
until-
Mexican standoff.
Well, yeah, everything's chill until they literally like blow a crater in the fucking middle of the country, and then all right, now we got to deal with this. But until then, it's pretty chill as far as I'm concerned. They're not coming in my house, I don't think. So,
I don't think.
I mean, they might, but hopefully not. Because they're gonna get greeted by an enchanted sword with sharpness 3.
I did see in a drone related talk, there was a Walmart was like testing out their drone delivery system, and it was literally just like a test week in some city or something like that. And this one guy saw it and shot it.
Oh, nice.
Respect. Did he get
Yeah.
in trouble?
Yeah, they actually arrested him, and he's like, I didn't know what the hell it was. Like it
Goddamn
literally
machines
just,
are buzzing
literally
around.
just like pulled up to my. It literally just like pulled up and hovered in my front door.
That is wild, bro. Especially if he has Twitter, he sees these Ukrainian drones that just fly
Yeah.
in and just explode. I'd shoot that shit too.
Yeah, he's like, what the, he probably was like peeking out the window, like, what the hell's it doing out there?
Brrrr. So like
hitting
a
his
fucking
ring.
lawnmower.
Imagine him on the other
Hitting
side of the
his ring
door,
doorbell.
and he's just like, Hey, leave me alone, all right? I got a gun. He's like yelling at it like it's a regular person.
It's a drone just hovering around, just carrying like a fucking bicycle or something.
Yeah.
It's like, we're just here to deliver a bike.
It has like a smiley face on it.
Are you guys pro or anti drone deliveries?
Sounds cool, but yeah, it's like what Zach was saying.
bro,
Everything's chill until it's not.
Yeah.
What is really the point? Is there really something that you fucking hop on Amazon and you need it in 30 fucking minutes? If you needed that, bro, go to the store and get it. You don't need a drone to drop that shit at your door, dog. 2 days is fine. You'll be all right.
The only reason they would want it is just to make more money.
Yeah, but I mean, wait, they want it or the people want it?
They
I'm
want it
thinking-
because they can deliver shit without paying people. Amazon's going through a strike
And they can
right
do
now.
more
I don't
deliveries.
know why they
Ooh,
don't
that
do
too.
that already.
They could just have regular
Not
delivery
like-
drivers and that for emergency stuff.
Not right now, but they got to be moving towards just all automated delivery vans. Just popping shit out the side by the mailbox.
Yeah. I know some of the like college campuses and stuff have those little robots
Oh,
that do the food
yeah.
delivery
I've
and
seen
stuff
them
now
on
too.
Purdue before.
See a bunch
Same.
of people tipping them over. It's hilarious.
I don't want that though. I would
The
rather
drones?
have people deliver it. I don't need.
Yeah,
a
I don't
drone.
really care for the drones.
I also don't
really.
want my boxes down by the curb. Fuck that.
Oh, is that
mean,
where
If
they're
you're gonna
dropping them off at?
No, I don't know. He's
No,
talking
but,
about
like,
the automated van.
If it was like
Oh.
a robot
that.
truck, yeah. Or I mean, okay.
What if it rains, bro? What if I bought a PlayStation and it's broken? Well, I'll never buy a PlayStation. What if I bought an Xbox and it was broken?
Easy with that shit, dude.
PlayStation
If you bought an Xbox
sucks.
and it's broken, it was probably shipped that way. It's an Xbox. First of all, let's start there. And second of all, you fucking bust it open, you sell the guts, and you get a new one for free because they got delivered broken.
Yeah.
It's a win-win. It's a victimless crime, as they say.
Or the company would probably give you your money back if you took a picture of it out in the rain.
Okay, well, still, I don't want to deal with that.
I don't
No,
either.
I agree.
I
I don't want
either.
it either, but I just think it's inevitable at some point.
If they
It's
get a
long time
robot,
away,
but then what are people going to do for jobs?
It might,
Yeah, I know,
It
that's-
might just actually be a robot that's
It'll
in
just-
there that drives up and just hops out and rolls up to your door and sets it down.
I could see that too.
Yeah.
Has wheels on it too.
Oh yeah, and not even wheels, like tank tracks on both sides.
Yeah.
And you just like
All terrain.
Have you guys ever
rolling
seen
up
the-
your driveway.
Just right through your garden.
Just tearing up your yard.
The
wo-
propellers are still going a little bit, just like shredding it as it's getting
Gets
through
up
there.
on the fucking bricks on one side and he's just like spinning in a circle.
Hides it behind a rock for
It
you.
would be kind of
That's
chill to
fucking
have like
funny.
Star Wars style robots
I
that
don't
are
even-
like stupid.
Like a
Like
C3PO or whatever, or
R2D2,
R2D2.
who just like can't actually talk.
Be pretty
But has some type of emotion still.
Yeah, and like has like intelligence.
That would be kind of funny.
And you're just like do 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 do.
It's a package you have to sign for.
Yeah, it's like a dog. Where it's
you're like, what do you want? And
Yeah.
It's just like, you're just like freaking out on you. You're like, I don't know what you want. It's like spinning around with a clipboard.
dude, you better back up, all right?
You're like, all right, I'm just fucking with you, little dude. Give me the thing.
Yeah, that'd be kind of chill, honestly.
I mean, do you know how many fucking people would just kick those fucking robots over if they were delivering packages? You
I
just
wonder-
catch one outside, like driving up your driveway. They just walk up and just like grab the package from it and just.
I wonder how many
Take it
people
over.
do that to the food delivery. Have you guys seen the waiter or the ones that bring you food in like a restaurant?
I know what you're talking about, but I've not like seen one in person or anything.
No.
No.
Wait,
They're kinda
is it
whack.
Like a robot?
Well, it's like a robot that
not like
is
the
like
train
a
system, like
trays
the
on
pizza.
it, and it like
Okay.
rolls off
Like a conveyor belt?
No,
No. You're
it's like
talking about
stacked
like.
high.
Wait, I guess I don't know.
It's like stacked, and it has like wheels at the bottom, and you like they put different orders on different.
Oh, it's
levels,
like a-
like,
yeah.
Drive around
Kinda
the
like
tables
a-
and you pull it
like a
off.
food
Yeah.
tray.
Yeah,
And it
it's
has
like
It
a-
like
drives itself around?
yeah. I guess I don't know.
I think
Maybe
it
someone's
talks,
in the
too.
back whipping it.
pretty sure it talks too,
That
and then
would
it
be
has like a
lit as
little
hell,
like
bro.
digital smiley face. The ones
Yeah.
I've seen videos
Yeah.
of at least do.
You imagine being in the kitchen back there just whipping 11 pizzas around the goddamn dining room in that thing? That'd be sick, bro.
Until you spill them.
That'd be the best part, bro, because
Yeah.
you know who's going to get the fucking...
Your boss like, what the hell? You're like, dude, I'm driving a robot.
Bro, and you're not the one who's going to get yelled at by the customers. You ain't going to be nowhere near the scene of the crime, bro. Everyone that's going to be out there
That's
cleaning
true.
it up is going to be getting fucking chewed
Like,
out.
you stupid robot. And that's when the AI comes out. It's like, oh yeah, what'd you say about our
What's
robot
that?
waiters?
Boom! Here's a spatula in the back of the
Yeah,
head.
who's stupid now, dumbass? We don't even need food.
So how do you guys think the first people got on Earth? I was thinking about this
I would think
earlier and it almost
evolution.
exploded my brain.
I would think evolution.
How do you think the first animals got on Earth?
A meteorite probably brought a single-celled organism here.
Really?
Probably.
Is that? That's fucking crazy.
I mean, that's just what I think. I don't
Yeah.
know what science tells you.
What-
Science
what
just
is-
probably
what does
tells you
science
that.
actually say?
I don't know. Science probably just tells you that we had water and oxygen, so single-celled organisms started appearing, I guess.
So it's just.
That's what you think happened?
That's fucking.
What I think happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a meteorite came and struck life with like a single-celled organisms, or God was like, whoopsh.
Yeah, I was about to say it's about to be Christmas.
Yeah, could have
I
been
mean, either
could have been
way-
Chill with the
JC.
Scientologists.
Either way,
JC.
bro. It's brain explode. I had that thought earlier, and I was like,
Adam and
oh,
Eve.
shit.
God created Eden and then dropped Adam and Eve in there, and then they were chill until they ate the apple, and then we were all fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that story. I just wanted to
Oh.
see what all the bozo scientists had to say. I didn't know if you guys knew what the bozo scientists thought.
I think they just think we evolved from
Is that like the
single-cell
Big
organisms
Big
over like a
Bang theory?
gajillion years. The Big Bang Theory is the start of the universe.
How did that happen?
Big Bang.
I think it's pretty
Collision.
much like a
Black
nuclear
hole thing?
explosion of like atoms splitting and
Just happened in space, like out of nowhere, just randomly. Is
Yeah,
this
that's
shit
what they
not
think.
insane?
It is. It's way above my.
I don't even
It's way
I
above
can't
my
even
head.
comprehend it, so I don't really care.
It just
The
blows
Big
my
Bang
fucking
especially, I don't give a fuck about that. All I know is I'm here.
mind. A bunch of weird
living every
particles
day.
in the middle of the air just all of a sudden was like, boom, here's a universe.
I don't even know if there are particles yet. I think it was nothing.
You think they were
Probably happens every day up
conceived as
there.
particles, but they weren't all the way cooked yet?
I don't even think they were. I think they were inconceivable. They just had like I think the theory is that
Static
they had a bunch of,
electricity.
which this is going to be hilarious because I'm so wrong. about
Yeah, that's why I've just
anything.
been
This is why I
sitting
like
here
talking
quietly
science.
because I think
I
we've been
love
wrong
talking
on
science.
everything.
But I like
It's
it every
never
time we
right.
get into a talk like this, and one of
Yeah.
our friends listening knows. They always text me and be like, "You're a fucking idiot."
You like
Fucking
getting the "you're an
fantastic.
idiot" text?
I don't give a
I don't like-
fuck. Go
I don't
fuck
like the "you
yourself.
sound like a fucking idiot"
Like
text.
you know about goddamn the Big Bang Theory. Shut up.
It's also like, go on a fucking podcast and say it, bro.
Yeah.
Go in front of the camera. Put it
I'm
on YouTube.
pretty sure it was like the mass was like way too much for nothing and it like exploded. Is like kind of what they say.
That's
The
some
matter,
heavy-
maybe. The
that's some
matter
heavy
had too
shit.
much mass, and then when it exploded, it scattered all like the fucking carbon and hydrogen and all that shit around to make planets and life.
That's still chemistry, bro, or whatever you would call that. Biology, atoms, and all that.
I would call
It's
that,
still
like-
wild.
Not astronomy. What do I call it? Like physics, something maybe.
Physiology,
No, that's a body.
astrophysics.
Astrophysics is probably what I would call astrophysicist. That sounds like a smart person.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's probably what I would call
I
that.
did study astrophysiologicals in university
And the
for
university
a couple days.
Did you? And then you dropped it?
I had a weekend bender online.
of the class?
No, just on Wikipedia.
Oh,
But it was good. It was a good time.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. But I'm about to tonight.
No, I listened to that one dude on, what was it? What's his name? Joe Rogan. Brian Cox. He's like an astrophysicist, and he was talking about like black holes and stuff.
I like the Neil deGrasse Tyson ones.
I don't like Neil deGrasse Tyson. I think he's a doucher.
I kind of
I like him. I think he simplifies it.
I think he's like a.
I think he makes it really easy for you to understand stuff.
He's like Bill Nye with a little sass to him. I kind of fuck with it.
I guess so. Bill Nye is way more hard body than Neil deGrasse Tyson. We
Well,
can't
that's
even
because
get
Bill
that.
Nye had his own show. He had a fun show. Neil deGrasse Tyson's just like, the cosmos. Stars everywhere, but they're always exploding. You can't see it, but it's up there.
Yeah,
They make him just do boring voiceover. It's kind of horseshit.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of him.
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to the Brian Cox dude. I've heard him talk more than once.
Really?
Yeah, but he doesn't. He's definitely not as good at simplifying it. But
I don't know if I've heard
That's-
this one.
that's
The guy
big
you're
for
talking
me.
about.
he's like English.
The layman's terms is big for me because I listen.
We now think the information comes out of a black hole.
Probably
Oh,
would
he's
like him better
British.
than
Yeah.
any type of accent
Oh.
makes
Well, now I don't
everything a
trust
little
anything
bit
he
more
says.
interesting.
Yeah, he is. He's probably
Yeah.
he's probably lying to us because we kicked his ass in War of 1812 and Revolutionary War.
He's probably over there acting like he doesn't go. A regular weekend for him isn't 18 pints of beer and trying to stab a stranger in the middle of the fucking street.
Is that what the Englishmen do?
That's what they all do. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
Just
like
get
it.
shit-faced drunk and try to stab each other.
Yeah,
I thought that
a lot
was
of
the asylum
stabbings.
seekers,
Who knows?
or is it the English people?
I
Problems
just know
with my
there's no
cord
guns
here.
over there. There's no guns allowed over there, so that's the general assumption. Is
Yeah,
they'll just try to
a lot of
stab each other.
stabbings.
Yeah.
They do a thing for it in the EPL every year.
But we'll keep it light. It's Christmas. It's a Christmas app. We'll keep it light. Nobody's getting stabbed.
I
at
would
my
rather deal with
Christmas party.
stabbings than shootings.
I would rather get shot than
Than
get stabbed.
stabbed?
Absolutely.
Oh, no way.
I think a lot of
I would
people would
I
rather-
say
like my
that.
chances against most people with a knife, though.
I'll give you that. I would if I'm gonna get either one. I would almost rather die unless I'm just getting winged, bro. Unless I'm just getting like nicked. If
You
I'm
would
about
rather
to
die?
Bro, if I'm about to be in the hospital, like in a coma and shit,
I'm just
let me
imagining-
fucking
Well,
go.
that's why stabbing. That's why I feel like there's a solid chance when you get stabbed, once you're fine, unless they get you like in the heart
Yeah,
or
bro,
lungs.
but I'd rather
Being
just
stabbed would just almost makes my stomach queasy.
Bro, that's
Well,
what I'm saying.
yeah, it
I'd
would
rather
definitely
just go
hurt.
one shot, lights out, than watching my shit spill out of my fucking stomach.
Well, I'm not talking about to death.
Yeah,
I'm talking.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's say
somebody just,
let's say you survive. Yeah, like you're gonna
Okay,
survive.
if it's not anywhere around the organs, if you're getting stabbed in like a
Let's just say you
extremity
survive,
of a
whether you
limb.
get
It's
shot
a blade,
or stabbed.
it's
No matter
a blade
where you,
this big,
either
and
way,
they just jab you in the
Yeah.
stomach. It's
Yeah.
like
In the
this
stomach?
big. You're not going to see all your guts spill out from a
No,
blade
but
that
I mean,
big, but
it's not gonna be fun. It's gonna hurt.
it's going to
I
suck.
think,
I'm actually
well,
getting
both of
like
them-
about to throw up talking
Obviously,
about
if you're
stabbing
gonna
in the
die,
stomach.
if you're picking one to die, it's
Yeah.
bullet right to the brain.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, with that said,
I'm just picturing
I
Zach getting
was
like
speaking-
nicked, like we're just walking down the
Yeah.
street and he catches a stray.
Kill me!
Ah! Take me out now. Just take me out now.
Pull the
Find the
plug,
shooter,
dog.
He's
get him
like,
right
pull the
here.
plug,
He
dog.
like grabs your hands and is like, just take me out.
go find the shooter, bring him over.
He's still standing.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't even feel my leg.
Oh God!
He's like Ricky Bobby.
Just a hole in the side of my shirt.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm talking. You're gonna survive. Which one are you picking?
It
The survive is inevitable,
Still
but like
depends
you're
on
getting
where I get
shot.
stabbed or
You're
shot
getting shot
at.
for real though. Like wherever it hits, even though you're surviving, it's like
going
hitting-
in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hitting you. You're not getting winged. You're getting stabbed for real. You're not getting like like a scratch that needs some stitches.
Let's think about how bad is a bullet to like the forearm actually, as opposed to like a blade to the forearm. It can't
Never
be,
been shot.
Can't be
I
that
would.
much
I feel like I would
worse.
rather get stabbed just because of the heat aspect. The bullets like burn you. I think.
I think it also would
Yeah,
depend
but
on like
if
what,
it's in the
what you're
forearm,
getting
it's
hit
not
with.
getting stuck. I bet it goes in and out. But if it hits a
Yeah,
bone,
if it's like a
it's gonna
20,
break
if it's
a
like
bone,
a
right?
22, then yeah, you might choose a 22. But I don't know. Let's talk 5.56 AK. No, that thing will rip you up.
Just your arm gone.
Good luck finding somebody who's gonna shoot you once with one of those.
Running into the hospital with
Yeah.
the backpack cooler on and your whole arm's in there. You just got the one arm on.
I saw a video of a guy who got his finger bit off.
By
It was like a
what?
body cam
Ah.
incident, and they were,
By a human?
yeah, he got in a road rage incident. The dude bit his finger off and then drove off. And
Wow.
then he was like waiting there for the cops, and he was like, "Oh God!" And that whole video was like 5 minutes, and then finally, after like 3 minutes, they move his car like out of the lane on the highway and like pull it over to the shoulder. And they move it, and then they're walking back by, and he goes, "Holy shit! There's his finger. It was under the car." He's like, "Oh, fucking James ran over it. They can't reattach it now."
It was under the car.
Did they really say that?
Yes, bro. He was like, "Yeah, I think James ran over it when he moved the car." It's like, I don't think they're gonna be able to reattach it.
James, what a dick, bro.
I know, dude. Leave it up to James.
I
bro.
know. That's a classic James move.
If you know a James, just give him a noogie on Christmas. just because. Whoa, man.
How many James
I was
do you
gonna
know?
Say something.
I know a couple Jameses.
I don't.
I think I know. Yeah, I know a couple James. I work with a James.
James.
You gonna give him a noogie?
Probably
You work
not.
Tomorrow?
I have to do a half day,
Yeah, give
but
him
they pay
noogie
us for a full
tomorrow.
day.
Christmas
He will
Eve.
be there. His actually, I think his birthday was just. What is today's date? Yeah, yesterday.
No, give him my best wishes.
Yeah, just grab him and however many old he is, just start counting and give him a noogie until like if he's 40 for 40 seconds. Dude, noogies hurt. A real noogie.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Dude, like when someone's
Shoot his
trying to
ass.
hurt you with a noogie.
Burns
remember the-
and like
oh.
physically hurts.
I remember the first time someone gave me a noogie with like an intent to hurt, and I was like, that might have been the most painful thing I ever
Dude,
experienced.
and it's so disrespectful.
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
I'd rather you punch me in my face, bro, than put me in a fucking little
Yeah.
headlock and give me a
I
noogie.
think it was like my older brother when he finally was like old enough to be strong, and I was
Yeah.
still small. And he just fucking gave me a real ass noogie, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck was
Yo,
that?" I thought
don't
those
do
were
that again,
jokes,
bro.
nuts. You're just like popped
I
up
thought-
looking drunk.
Yeah, every noogie I had before that was like a playful noogie.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, just like, hey,
When
what
you
up,
really-
pal?
yeah.
From the uncles.
Yeah.
What up, bud?
Yeah, when you really start getting a for real noogie, that shit is painful. That's like torture.
Swear to God.
It's like Chinese. Remember Chinese torture when you like poke them in the head?
They just make a machine.
Or the chest,
Oh yeah,
the sternum. Yeah.
They just make a machine that just rubs your head back and forth. It's just a fist that never stops.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if you get like, you probably get bloody knuckles at some point
Oh, yeah.
if you went
Yeah,
hard enough
you'd have
at
to
it
get like a silicone
You
one.
get them raw.
with the ring
How
finger.
about a
Yeah.
ceramic one?
Yeah, ceramic would work too.
Put some abrasive
It
on
might
it.
start melting after long enough and like burn your head for real.
Melt to the hair, probably.
Yeah.
That would be
Ooh,
wild,
ouchie.
bro. Ouchie.
Ouchie, bro. It's big ouchies.
Big ouchie on that.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
that?
What'd you forget?
I've never looked at the fucking Reddit.
Oh, well, I can start us
I'm
off.
about to say,
Yeah.
I actually picked a couple.
I should probably not start us off then. You go first, and I'll go
Yeah,
second.
you go first.
There's a couple of them that are like not really too crazy deep that are just kind of funny.
Or actually,
then-
I'll go first. Since you have two, I'll go first.
Well, I was about to say I can just pick one if you guys want.
Well, I don't want mine to get taken since I only have one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call.
All right. So this is the R segment. Pick a subreddit category and pick one of the posts on there and discuss it. So this is the subreddit is Am I Overreacting? So this person says, Sam Guys Wham G. That's the guy's name. Am I
Shout out Lord of the Rings.
Am I overreacting to this motherfucker bullying me online? This guy has now killed me 15 times in a row. He continues to absolutely wreck me, even though I've leveled up and beaten the game already. He kills me in 2 hits, and his combos seem to change depending on my health level. Also, his sword does not miss me. Feels like BS. Am I overreacting? Help. And he posted a picture of the guy.
Oh yeah, that's a big fucking sword.
What game is it?
I don't know. If
I
he's
don't
getting
know.
pwned online.
No, he's getting pwned online.
So
So
here's what you do, guy. I don't know if you're overreacting or not, but the pen is mightier than the sword. You write this guy some hate mail, not online. Get a real pen and mail him some letters. You're gonna need to be able to track.
yeah, that's a good one.
No return address.
No return. I mean, really though, just write him
Invisible
some hate.
ink and a black light.
Honestly, Sharpie.
Yeah.
Ooh, ransom note.
Yeah, I was about to say, cut out some letters.
Nice,
Go
bro.
get some magazines.
That would be hilarious.
Cut out some letters.
It's just a ransom note that says, "Stop killing at Adam does shit on Xbox," and it says your username in the fucking note. He's like, "Gee, I wonder where this came from."
Yeah. He doesn't even remember like who this. He's like, what is this?
Play a new game. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
honestly,
why do they keep getting joined to get how? Is
play
it,
no,
offline.
it was all just a troll
Well, I
post
know.
anyway. Yeah, he didn't keep getting put in the same game as this person.
Either way, bro.
I just thought it was funny because I was reading a bunch of them on there, and a lot of them, like a lot of the categories we do, are like my boyfriend this, my girlfriend this, and
So
like
many,
super
bro.
serious. Like some of them are super serious,
Yeah.
not even necessarily about the boyfriend and girlfriend, but like just really serious stuff. And then this guy came in, he's like, "Can't beat this guy. I've tried. He keeps killing me."
the little kid keeps fucking me up. You know what's fun, bro? Yeah, when I've logged in today, since I've searched a couple of the Reddits we did.
Your hat's killing me, Leo.
UPS?
Yeah,
Why?
because I can't see.
Oh, sorry.
Just turn it around, bro.
I'm like,
Backwards hat game.
I'm all the way over here at this point trying to talk to Zach.
My bad.
No, I logged in, and some of the past Reddits that we've searched like just popped up, and the r/advice one popped up, and the first one was like, "My girlfriend just died. What should I do?" And I was like, "Oh God, let me search something else.
Next,
Get this off my
next.
fucking screen." Depressing.
Yeah,
as
some
hell.
of them are crazy.
Yeah.
That's the only one I took a screenshot of, though.
You want me to go, Leo?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm still looking.
Okay, let me see which one we got here. Okay. Oh God, there's so many good ones. All right, here we go. Am I overreacting? This one's got a lot of just twists and turns that
Into the
don't
mic.
need to be in here at all. So I'm gonna read the whole thing. Am I overreacting about this scream? 45-year-old gay man here. Last night, went to a holiday production at a local bar. The show featured loud music, so to speak to anyone, you'd have to get close and talk very loudly. Ran into some of my other friends who brought along a guy that one of them is interested in. Everything goes well for like a half hour, then this guy starts talking to me. I have a hearing impairment, and I tell him I can't hear anything because it's loud in here. And the next thing he does is screams the loudest sound possible. Not a word, but a sound into my ear.
God. Are you serious?
I was taken back and immediately turned around and started ignoring the guy. Then he starts tapping me
What?
on the shoulder and saying it was a joke. And since I didn't respond, he kept putting his hand on my shoulder and shaking me. This made me get angry. I turned around and told him to stop or he'd regret it. He stopped, and then he was drunk at this point, it says in parentheses. Stopped, and then the show was over, and we stood up, and he like got in front of him again and started fucking with him. And he was like, "Dude, go away." He was like, I'm 6 foot 235, and he was much smaller than me. But I walked out because I didn't want to be in that situation anymore.
I think I know who this guy is.
Am I overreacting about the scream?
I think I know who this guy is. I think I went to grade school with this guy.
Nice.
Somebody did that to my grandpa when I was on like grandparents'
I was about
day.
to say you went to grade school with a 6 foot 235 pound gay guy.
No, I'm saying I think back in the day he was in grade school with me.
Nice.
I think, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I actually have been in those shoes, but that is a wild move for a grown adult to do.
Bro, it's just
that's another wild move for anybody to do.
The
But
part that got me was he screams the loudest sound possible, not a word, but a sound into my ear.
That is also objectively hilarious.
That's like literally what a child does.
Ah! And then be like, dude, I'm just joking. Okay, well, the joke would be say I'm gonna scream in your ear, not actually scream in my ear. It's like it's not a joke once you do it.
This is funny.
I probably would have smacked him or punched him in the face the second he yelled in my ear.
I would have been like, what the fuck?
That probably hurts your ear so bad if you have a hearing aid on and somebody screams in your ear.
It's got to, bro. All right, and I'll read this other
Fuck
one
that
too.
guy.
This will be the
honestly,
that's the last one.
But it is hilarious.
I
and
don't
then
know
also to be like grabbing his shoulder, be like, I'm just playing, man.
Literally, he said he started shaking him. It's like,
This dude
okay,
just
bro,
like-
now I'm getting pissed off.
Yeah.
He
Also,
definitely realized that it wasn't. That the guy didn't find it funny.
It's like,
and
I'm
was
a
trying to get him over
45-year-old
it.
man. Stop shaking me like I'm a child.
Dude, I want to be in a room where two gay dudes almost fight. That'd be hilarious.
It is kind of funny too how he's like, "Am I overreacting?" I walked away and was the bigger man.
Am I overreacting for being perfect?
Yeah.
All right, I'll read this one real quick. So, am I overreacting? Ex-wife pregnant by my third cousin.
Oh, God.
My ex-wife and I separated in July this year. We had been trying to have a child and had no luck for the longest time, so we got tested. Found out I'm 98% sterile. Relationship deteriorated quickly after that. Fast forward to Thanksgiving this year, and I found out that she is seeing somebody and that she's pregnant. And he was like, okay, kind of sucked, but I got over it. And then it says fast forward to yesterday. We were all having dinner at my grandma's house with my mom and my grandma. And my mom was the one that told me that the guy that she's seeing is my third cousin and they're pregnant. And they don't want me to broach the subject to make things awkward in the family. Am I overreacting?
I mean, did she know he was your third cousin?
I don't know, but also it's like, bro, how often are you gathering with your third cousin?
I'd be salty. The main question would be, when did they figure out? Like, did they just realize before the holidays, like, oh shit, he's gonna be there? It's my ex-husband.
Yeah, that is wild.
If that's true, then it's just kind of unfortunate, and I guess just kind of whatever, move on.
I just think if you're family, you can't do that.
Yeah, but if you're the dude, but if she was already pregnant, then it's like, well, fuck, bro.
But I mean, what
she's
is
pregnant now?
Yeah.
Is a third cousin? I mean, it's family. Don't get me wrong, for sure. But like, is it really like the family?
I'm trying to think of what third
enough
cousin
that you,
is.
Third cousin, it's up for debate for sure, but I think it's like, so it'd be your parents' first cousin. So your mom's first cousin's kid would be your third cousin, or second cousin once removed.
Okay.
How did they get
Depending on how you say it.
removed?
I think it's just removed as like a generation, one generation removed.
Well, I was thinking because like I know a second cousin is my cousin's kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
too. That's
would
what
it
I
be
call
like would my cousin's kid's kid be my third cousin?
Would it just be a great niece?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
there such
'Cause
thing
I
as
feel
a
like
great niece
I
or nephew?
feel like I do have a like cousin's kid's kid that are at the family gatherings every year, but they're like, you know,
They're kids.
Yeah.
I definitely
same,
have, no
same.
matter how you want
And
to
those
shake
are-
it, I have third cousins too
Yeah.
that are at.
I was just trying to think of how often I see third
but,
cousins.
and it definitely varies by. I mean, obviously every
Family
gonna
to family,
vary,
yeah.
But like the only third cousins I ever see are all like children. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But yeah,
and even,
either way,
even those ones I see at Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it's not even every single Thanksgiving and Christmas. Sometimes they're not even there.
I guess
I'm in the boat. If you're if you know that you are family,
yeah.
regardless if you see each other that often or not,
Yeah.
you probably shouldn't get with the person that somebody in your family just was with.
I'm definitely in that. That's for sure. If you didn't know, you didn't know, and it's just kind of SOL. Either way, I mean, you're definitely allowed to be mad either way. But also,
How do you not
Move
tell?
on.
How do you not tell?
Yeah.
that
it's not much
It's
else you can
definitely
do.
gonna be
Chick not,
awkward.
like just bring up like, oh yeah. this is my ex. Like, eventually, your ex would come up eventually, and then the dude's got to be like, wait. That guy was at my Christmas last year.
Did it say how
And the
long
year
they?
before.
Did it say how long they were apart before she got pregnant by this
It didn't
guy?
say, but he said fast forward a couple months. So.
Oh damn!
So
they
it
were
could have
fucking
been
already.
Yeah.
couple months.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Or
too.
was
Wait,
that-
how recent was this post?
Let me see.
I'm just curious.
The screenshot
gonna-
itself is only like an hour and a half old, so
Respect.
5 hours. Oh, this shit was today.
So,
tune in, buddy. We can help you.
Yeah.
trying to think of what holiday that they met at.
They met. He said he found out that she was seeing somebody else and that she got pregnant at Thanksgiving. And
That's
he said,
when he found out that she got pregnant?
Yes.
It's not even
and
like
he-
a family
but
holiday before that.
He just said fast forward to yesterday. We were having dinner at my grandma's house, and that's when he found out that it was his cousin that was the baby daddy.
What's
to
the
me,
holiday before Thanksgiving?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Memorial Day or some shit. It's a while.
I was trying to think of like when third cousins would see
Yeah, I mean, that'd be like
would
Christmas
see
or
each
something.
other.
I
Yeah.
got you.
And the cousin was like, she's kind of cute.
That right there kind of tells me that it was just
Happenstance?
happenstance that it was your third cousin.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
The fact that you didn't know off rip already tells me you either A, didn't know this dude was your third cousin. You figured out when you figured out that she was pregnant.
Or the
by a
girl
dude,
hid it
and
from
your
you.
grandma was like, there's people who definitely don't know their third cousins. And
Oh,
their
for sure.
grandma will be like, oh, that's your third cousin.
Yeah, but if
Be like,
you
oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but if you don't know that though, there's no way you see him, so you shouldn't be that upset about it, bro.
Well, if you don't know him, you really, what can you do?
That's what I'm. Well, also, I'm gonna allow the third cousin. Second cousin's where I'm gonna draw the line. I think a third. I mean,
It's far enough removed for you.
it's varies so much with every family, but I'm gonna say in the general public, in the majority, I think a third cousin would slide.
If you're the
For
same,
me.
if you're the same age. Oh, I don't know. Now
See,
I'm
that's
thinking
what I'm
about
having
it.
I
trouble
think no
wrapping
matter
my head
what though,
around.
like the mom being like, "Hey, I'm letting you know so that way you don't make things awkward."
Telling you, yeah,
her
bro,
being
telling
there
you
is
not
going to make everything awkward.
Yes, bro. Saying that you can't, and he didn't even say like they told me not to make a scene. He said they told me not to bring it up.
Yeah,
So was
everybody
she
in the
at
room is going to be
Christmas?
like, "Wasn't she
They
with
haven't had Christmas
that
yet.
dude last time?"
Oh yeah,
And by the way, he just said they were having dinner yesterday.
but they're about to have Christmas together, and they're both going to be there.
That's what he's implying in the
Yeah,
post. Yeah, I didn't
that's
say
what I'm
black
They
and
saying.
white,
definitely
but-
already knew each other and knew they were third cousins.
That's what I'm saying. Either they were willfully ignorant, or the chick the whole time just hid who her ex fiance or husband or whatever
I mean,
was.
it's really you're a scumbag if you do that. If you're the dude, also the chick is a bigger scumbag than
if you hide it because you know they're third cousins, if you hide it until after you got pregnant and you were like,
Yeah.
hey, by the way, my ex-husband's gonna be
yeah.
at our Christmas party.
To me, if they already
He knows
knew,
your mom.
if they knew each other, they spent family Christmas together. They get a divorce, and within a couple months, she's pregnant by the dude. They probably were already banging.
Yeah, he said that the pregnancy news really kind of drove home a little bit of depression because he was infertile. He said that one stung a little bit extra. I said, damn, I feel you, brother. That
lay
sucks.
off the microplastics. You feel them? Are you infertile too?
No, I don't feel it, but it's like I feel for you, brother. That is a tough situation.
Yeah, lay off the microplastics in the Mountain Dew.
The
Well, okay,
microplastics.
let's not start hating on Mountain Dew now.
Oh yeah, you probably are infertile. How much do you drink?
Yeah, fucking right, brother.
I saw
had a
that
bunch
they're-
of babies.
I saw that I think it's Trump that's going to take soda off the list of things that you can get for with food stamps
Interesting.
and
Okay,
other
now
like
that's-
unhealthy snacks like candies and stuff.
I don't have to worry about that right now, but God forbid something goes down and I'm gonna have to use food stamps. I'm gonna be fucking pissed if I can't
just-
even get a fucking Mountain Dew from the government. Are you shitting me?
I do think it is kind of BS though.
I agree, bro.
Yeah,
I
don't
get
know
it.
why
It's
they
because
soda.
of how unhealthy it is, but it's like
yeah, it is, but
It's also food.
they want it if that's what they want.
Yeah.
I would also like to ask.
Let them get the choice.
Because I have no idea. I've never interacted with food stamps at all. The stuff they give you food stamps for, is it only for certain things? And if so, are any of those other things healthy?
I think it's EBT, so it's like
Oh.
a card, and there's just the government just
I think, yeah,
slaps
food
money
stamp-
on it
Oh,
every
okay.
month, and
So you
only
can just
use
go
it,
in and get whatever in the store.
Yeah, with what's in your card.
Okay. So it's not just like certain things you can use to buy
That's
it on.
why
You can
they-
buy anything in the store.
They're waiting on Kendrick like the 1st and the 15th because those are the 2 days a month that the government slaps some money in your card,
Yeah.
and you get all the money.
Well, yeah, bro.
And
We'll
like drug
get
dealers.
you paid
'cause
That's
on
when-
the
yeah,
people
that's-
on
33rd.
food stamps will sell their EBTs for money to buy drugs.
You got to talk into the microphone, brother.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought I was.
You do this
Bro.
every time.
Oh,
Is your
shit.
mic on?
Yeah, John.
You just leave it over here in the dust.
Yeah, my bad.
I still want to get a stand so I don't have to hold this thing.
That would be
pretty fucking sick.
That would help. Okay, but we can.
That would help.
We can move on to mine.
You got one?
Am I the asshole to my wife's?
Whoa.
Am I
Sorry, am I overreacting?
Okay, I was about to say.
To my wife's girls' weekend. I planned a getaway weekend for my wife and I for her birthday at the same time. And okay. I'm planning a getaway weekend for my wife and I for her birthday.
Okay.
At the same time, her girlfriends planned a weekend getaway. I did not know about her friends planning the getaway, and they also didn't know that I was planning something either. She decided to go on the weekend with the girls instead of with me. When she told me this, I told her I felt hurt that she chose her friends over me, and she said she felt bad about the decision, but has been wanting a girls' trip weekend. God damn, I can't read right now. Wanting a girls' weekend for a long time. We live in a pretty busy life with work and kids, events all year long, and don't get much time alone. I thought this would be a great way to get away for a couple days. I can't stop thinking that she chose her friends over me. Am I overreacting? Well, you're definitely a giant pussy, because that would be kind of hype if you plan this thing and so you're definitely happy to go, but then all of a sudden you don't got to go do it, and you get to do whatever you want for like 4 days. If she's leaving with you with the kids, that's kind of fucked up.
And
But
also,
he damn
bro,
near did get best. I mean,
but you're getting brownie points too, bro, because you're like, I did this whole weekend.
Yeah.
Now
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
He's getting the brownie points because he did
Yeah.
plan this whole thing,
Yeah.
and then you basically got your cake. Well, kind of. If you wanted to go on this trip with her really badly, then you didn't get your cake and eat it too. But
sus,
I think there's a pretty.
want to go on the trip that bad.
I don't know. I mean, some people are like just really, really like that close with their significant other, and if they don't go on vacations ever, he was like, this is also not just in his mind. Also, it was a slightly selfish thing.
Yeah.
He probably didn't want to hear that, but he was trying to have a vacation too with his girl.
Of course.
Now he doesn't get to have a nice
if he has to
romantic
stay home
getaway.
with the kids, and then she gets to go on a trip, and he planned this whole thing where they were both going to be without the kids. That's kind of fucked up on her part, because it's like,
He just left out the part.
not only do I not get to go on a trip, but also he could go take the trip alone.
I'll
yeah,
tell
but
you
he's
what,
also
and bring
leaving
a
out the
friend.
part where he didn't want to admit that he's like been on a 4-month dry spell, and this was finally the weekend to do it.
Oh,
Bro,
that's
I'm
the
telling
case.
you,
That's tough.
And he's like, "Oh, okay."
Fuck, I just had something and I lost it. I don't remember. I'll go with the other thing I was saying. It boils down to something pretty simple, I think. You have a man and you have 4 to 5 women, I'm assuming. You tell one man, hey, I'm going to go on the other trip. He's mad at you for what? A couple weeks. He's probably cooled off by the time you get home. You tell 4 to 5 women you're not going on this whole trip they planned for your birthday.
Yeah.
You will not be friends with them.
That's true.
That's
That's
true.
a very real possibility. Like legitimate.
Very easily.
Like depending on what kind of girls they are, they could take that horribly.
That's what I was gonna say. He could have potentially tried to
Just be a dude
play
and
it
fucking
back
suck it
at
up,
her.
man.
Well, he could have just been like, "Oh, you are? Well, I think I'm just gonna bring the dudes
Just
with
be
me
a-
then
just get
to
a
this
fucking
trip."
Yeah,
this
that's what I'm
weekend.
saying. Like, you got to flip it on the bright
Yes.
side of it. Like, you can either hang out with the boys, go play golf, go to the bar. You already had clearly set up something where it was just you two, so you took care of what the kids were going to be doing that week.
Yeah, that's
Let
true.
them go do it, and you get the whole fucking weekend
Yes.
to yourself.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that's not almost as good.
It's definitely almost. As
And
good.
you can say, don't expect a fucking trip next year. This was your trip.
And I remember what I was gonna say.
No, we're not doing it next year. No. Don't
Yeah,
try
sure.
to
You
try to
can't-
make me
you
feel
can't
better
put a-
now.
Yeah, you can't put a fucking rain check on this.
Fine, you
if you're going
plan
with
it.
them, that's cool.
You plan
Take
it.
your weekend, but you owe me a trip now.
Oh, I can already just see the next year be like, well, I don't know. Am I planning something for you this year? Or are you just doing stuff with the girls again?
Bro,
No, I don't have a problem with it. I just would like to know this time a little more in advance.
Before I put all my effort in.
Yeah, before I pour my heart out for you.
I remember what I was going to say, and ladies, listen close. This pertains to y'all, too. If a man is planning a trip for just you and him, he's just planning out where he wants to go have a bunch of sex at. He's a horny bastard. He wants to go have sex in a fancy place with a view to look at.
That's true. If you're on like a hardcore dry spell and then she leaves without tossing you some sugar, that's kind of fucked, bro.
Tough.
That is fucked.
In that case, I think it's okay to hit up her sister.
In that case,
cousin.
it's definitely like,
The third cousin.
does she even like me anymore? If she leaves, if you're on a hard dry spell, You got the kids, everything's busy, and then she bounces and doesn't toss anything your way before she goes. After you planned her a trip and she decided to hang out with her friends first, yeah, you might want to go through her phone or something.
Yeah, hey, I know you planned this whole trip and everything, but I'm going to go away with your third cousin instead.
Yeah.
I'll see you at Christmas.
Yeah, that'd definitely be a red flag. Because that's the bright side is you probably get some sweet loving before she leaves. Bam, you got that one done.
Check
you got
that off
the
the
kids
list.
are you already planned something for the kids. You send them off. Boom, you leave. You get the weekend to your house to yourself to do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. If you're a dude with kids, you can relate to this. When was the last time you got multiple days to just do whatever you wanted?
Bro, you can swing a golf club in your house.
To have zero responsibility with my life now, I can't even fathom that at the moment.
I think you would just drive your car as fast as it can go down the highway
I can
just for a
fathom
thrill.
it for like a few hours, but to think I would be like, oh damn, I got like 4 days where I'm completely free of all responsibility.
Time to
That'd
break
be
in the couch,
fucking
baby.
crazy, dude. Oh yeah, definitely. Video games.
Oh.
I would golf every day, probably more than once a day, and then I would just play video games until my eyes fell out of my head at night.
Dude, I swear.
That's exactly what I would do. It's mixed in
guy's dream right there.
with the night of boozing with the boys.
Nice. Gambling,
just one
too.
on
the
Gamble. You
sticks?
got to gamble a little bit.
No, I'd want to go
Drinking
do
on the
something.
sticks? Oh.
Yeah, but I'd be drinking on the course and then drinking on the sticks.
Yeah, like I'd just be a full bender
Oh
for 4
yeah,
days.
it'd definitely be a bender. There'd be lots of alcohol.
How exactly are you getting around after all this drinking on the course and on the sticks?
Uber.
Ooh,
Good call.
Uber.
That's very responsible.
That's the other thing. You get freaking free reign of the bank account. Whatever. You're going on a trip. I can't freaking get an Uber here. What's up with this?
I don't give a shit if it was
Yeah.
$70. I need to go downtown for something.
See, that's the
care if it was
beautiful
my third
thing
$70
about.
one.
I don't want to be out late, so the Ubers won't even be that bad.
Swear to God.
Like I'd be at home by 11, and
You
I'd
just
be
want
on
to
the
be
sticks
out
until 3
just
a.m.
out late enough to catch the end of the game.
And then you get to wake up and sleep till like 11. Woo! Come on now, bro.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
You should be thanking her for real.
I got to stop you. You just said you get to wake up and sleep till 11.
Oh yeah.
I know what
You
you
get-
meant.
Well, I
you
was
get to
about to say you get to wake up
wake up
whenever
and
you
then-
want, and then I change.
you get to
halfway
sleep
through.
in and wake up at 11.
But definitely, though. I know what you mean, too, because you wake up and then you just go back to sleep because you don't get up, and then you
Yeah.
wake up again and you do it again,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it's 11, you're like,
Yeah.
all right,
I
guess
probably
it's time
should get
for
up.
breakfast.
Yeah, like I probably should.
Yeah.
It's time to get
My
a double
stomach's
donuts.
getting a little, yeah.
Unless you have
every time.
unless you have a tea time, or you just make your tea time at noon and then freaking get into speed rounds by 8.
I think that's why I like that I picked up watching soccer. It's just as like a reason to get up in the morning. It's like, oh, game at 7:30? Okay. Yeah, I'm
And
up. Yeah, what's up?
I hate that I want to give you props for that and agree with you because I don't want to give you props for soccer, but having something that gets you up and like
Yeah, like if the
what's
Colts
the word?
played at 7:30 in the
focused
morning.
on some,
Yeah.
bro.
You'd be up.
You're just up. It is nice
Yeah.
too. It's a
Yeah.
lot longer day because you never end up going to bed earlier because you're like, oh, I'm tired. I got up earlier.
Yeah.
It
That's
just doesn't
right.
work
When I
like
have
that.
an early
I've been
tea-
up since 4.
When I
have
and
like
it's
a-
like you're still gonna close out the bar at
That's
3.
like when I have an early tea time somewhere the next day, I cannot sleep. And then when
Dude,
I literally,
especially at
I
new
cannot
course.
sleep until 2, and then we'll go play at 7, and I'll wake up at like 5 and be like, dude, I did not want to have to wake up and wait for 2 hours to go. I wanted to be able to step out of bed, put on my clothes, and walk out the door.
Just sitting on the couch in your golf clothes in the morning.
Yeah, that happens to me almost every time I play early.
That's funny.
I can't sleep at night because I'm excited. Then I wake up dummy early and just like wait.
That is funny. The
damn.
excitement of like doing stuff on the weekends as you
Yeah.
get older. Or not even weekends, but just whenever you have a plan
Yeah.
to do something like that.
Time just moves slower.
It does. It's
And I'm like the same way. I'm like giddy to get up
Yeah.
for, even though like during the week I'm like, God damn, this is kind of early.
Yep.
What year did you start being able to actually sleep on Christmas Eve? Like actually be able to like sleep through the night? How old were you, do you think?
I feel like I
Maybe-
always
high
kinda
Maybe it'll
did.
start at like 35 for me.
I feel like I don't really remember like not being able to sleep.
You-
I remember
you
being
never
the
had
opposite
to-
boat like I am with golf where I'm like, dude, I need to hurry up and go to bed so I can wake up and get these presents.
For real? I see.
Yeah.
I was always the same way. It's like, oh, go to bed early, but you could never do. I could never sleep the whole night. It's just impossible.
There were definitely some like Christmas Eves where me and my brother would like play the Wii in our fucking room until like 3 a.m. because we couldn't sleep.
Yeah, I think I would always stay up a little bit late too. But
Yeah.
I also was the very first one up, and being the youngest of 3, I was probably hated and annoyed and like, annoying to all of them, to
Yeah.
my siblings, because I would always be like the first one up, and just like Okay, let's get up. Let's get up. Let's get up. Let's get up. Let's get up.
Bro.
Let's get up.
I was the same way too, and
Like even knocking on the parents' door, like, all right, you guys like ready?
Bro,
Yeah, my parents used to
yes.
get pissed at me and my brother, my younger brother, for going in their room at
Dude.
like the break of dawn. They're
And
like,
it was being
"Go
one of the first
chill."
ones up.
Like saying it, I ain't even here yet. It's so early.
Yeah.
It's just
Still hasn't
bro,
even stopped by
Yeah.
yet.
It's
He
so
doesn't
much
swing by
worse.
till like 9.
It's so much worse being the first one up and waiting on everyone to wake up than somebody else like waking you up already ready. Like if you're the last one and you get woke up and then you walk straight down to the fucking tree, what's the harm in that, bro? It's worse being the first one up.
Yeah.
Well, for us, we all have to do it at the same time because
Bro,
we do our
same,
little
we have to wait
picture.
at the top
and-
of the stairs until everyone's
Same
up.
here.
Oh
and
yeah,
we go down.
yeah. You can't go down early. If you went down early, that would be
Oh,
hell
working
to pay.
presents.
Yeah. That's
just
like,
the dog.
Yeah.
Just the dog and the parents.
Yeah.
My parent, bro, we was always just trying to drag my dad's ass out of bed. We were all standing at the top of the stairs trying to get his ass up so we could go down there.
I just got my itinerary sent to me in a text about my the holidays, Christmas Eve plans, and then
Nice.
Christmas at the parents at 9 a.m. on Christmas morning. Yeah, and then
time,
stuff
bro.
after.
You
at 4.
excited?
I mean, yeah, Christmas is good stuff.
Good stuff.
What time's Christmas Eve plans start?
4:30, I
Really?
think.
That's not bad. I got a Christmas tomorrow.
Christmas Eve for
Starts
me
at,
on
like,
my.
2, I think.
I only do my dad's side of the family on Christmas Eve, and that
Same.
one's like way more formal because it's only. Well,
Formal?
yeah, there's.
Bro,
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, what do you have to wear?
No, I'm saying formal. Like, there's
There's an
one
itinerary.
table. We all sit together at the
Oh,
table with the nice
yeah.
dining, with the
Yeah.
nice china. You know, they get out the nice,
So what do you wear?
I don't know, sweater,
wait. I don't know.
sweater, pants.
Khakis.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think I put on like khakis or some type of like, whatever casual.
No button
sli-
down?
No, I'm not wearing like. Oh, I think. I'm trying to think if my dad or
You're going one
uncle-
step below church clothes.
Some people definitely do wear button downs. Like my cousin will wear one. Not like a tucked in button down, but just like a
Yeah.
maybe like a short sleeve
It's like
button
a
up or like a long
shittily,
sleeve. or-
sloppily
No,
button.
no. No, it's like it's casual. You're not wearing like a tie. I mean, you can. I think my dad and uncle might wear ties.
You should come in full suited next time.
But also, okay, this is the other thing though. That side
Tomorrow.
of my family, they go to mass right after.
After? You
Yeah,
get to skip out on
They
it?
do like a midnight mass thing at their church. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't go to that one.
Hell yeah. Do you go to
We've
one?
never gone to that one.
Do you go to one?
We used to go to one on the east side, and then my cousin, he's a Catholic priest. One of my cousins is, and we
Oh,
just do
yeah, you
mass
said this,
at the
yeah.
house.
God, that is clutch.
And
dude.
it's like-
so clutch.
I don't know. I think there's like stipulations on what counts it as like a legit mass.
Does he strike all the
I,
boxes?
I think so. I mean, I don't know how like long it has, but it has like a homily. You do the body and blood of Christ. It's maybe like 15 minutes.
Does he check all the boxes? This man ain't out here just working for fun now. Come on, we checking boxes if we doing it.
Dude, what about a priest that wants to be a stand-up comic and he like does all his jokes at the?
That's a church I might go to, honestly.
I
Like a
bet some
Michael,
of them
like a
the
Michael
Jews
have
guy.
Scott,
some aspirations.
Yeah,
a Michael Scott preacher.
we should write a 5-minute stand-up set about a priest,
Oh,
Bible jokes.
well.
I don't
this
know
is
if you're gonna
unrelatable.
like the
Remember
direction
later.
I'm gonna take with the priest jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking
Wow,
that.
man,
That's why I
would
was like,
not like that.
Well, I don't know if anyone's gonna like it. Honestly, a couple people will, but probably not many.
Well,
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're
Yeah,
getting
he-
at,
he
but
gets it, he
I'm
gets
saying,
it.
if I thought it was funny, that would mean that I liked it.
Okay, well then you're gonna like what I'm talking about.
I mean, a good joke's a good joke, no matter what it's about.
you're going to love
True.
the way it sounds.
You're gonna love the way it looks.
I was gonna say it's completely unrelated, but I just tried the Taco Bell chicken nuggets today.
How were they?
Honestly, pretty fucking fire.
They got the fry seasoning on them.
I don't know if I noticed the fry seasoning on there, but it was like way
Just
more
smooth.
like thicker breading. Had a nice crunch to it.
They got chicken
Thick
nuggets
as
now.
fuck.
Really
I
thick.
didn't even know
I
that.
saw that. I saw
and
that ad
3
on
new dipping
TikTok or something.
sauces.
What are they? Barbecue?
It's a jalapeno ranch,
Gas.
jalapeno honey mustard,
Okay.
and bell sauce. I don't really like ranch, so I didn't grab that one. Asked for the jalapeno honey mustard. They were out of it.
Oh,
Ended up with the bell sauce. The bell sauce is pretty good.
was
I
it
don't-
spicy?
Yeah, it was like a spicy sauce.
I would eat that. I bet it's
That's what
gas.
she
They
said.
got the best sauce in the game, so.
But yeah, and then the meal comes with the fries and more cheese sauce.
What?
Dude, this is literally your combo
what are you
meal.
shaking your head at?
I hit it.
said
That's
they
what
got-
she said. You
when
just
they
didn't hear
got
it.
best
Oh.
She
sauce.
said I'd eat that. That's
Oh.
what she said.
But that's probably your meal. Like it was designed with you in
Yeah.
mind. You get
I'm here for it.
the chicken nuggets, the fries, the cheese dip with the fries comes included.
perfect. Throw a Mountain Dew in there, and what else do you really need in life?
That's it. I mean, you get the Mountain Dew.
Swear to God.
Call it game.
Give me that and leave me alone for a couple hours.
Give me a 4-pack of Cinnabon.
Couple hours.
Couple hours. I'm gonna take a while to eat those nacho fries.
Yeah, you are a slow eater.
It's fire though.
You know what I forgot to post last week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I sure
why
do.
didn't you remind me?
I did. I did. You said, I'm not doing that. I said, okay. I guess maybe Nolan has a video or something. I don't know.
No, yeah, I did.
I figured you were. I figured you were joking. Yeah,
and
but then I
forgot.
thought you were actually.
I actually just forgot. I forgot about it until just now. when
Literally.
we started talking about you eating.
I thought I woke up because I didn't know because I've been just absolutely addicted to Minecraft and not looking at my phone at all. So I didn't check until Saturday morning when I woke up. I was like, wonder if he posted that. I was like, I don't see it.
We'll use it this Friday.
But I just off camera, I tried Boom Boom sauce the other day from Culver's.
yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Spicier than I was expecting.
Took one bite. It was like, the funny thing is, whatever I was eating that day,
Yeah.
I could have used some sauce, and I was sitting
Went
there.
perfect with it.
Yeah, and I was just sitting there like, I know this motherfucker's not about to like this. Just like, I'm going to have him take one bite and eat it. He took so long to open it. I was like, fuck it. I'm about to just eat my food. Literally, I'm like almost done. He dips one bite. He goes, it's not bad. It's way too spicy. You want this? I was like, God damn it.
I ate every single curd first.
That's funny. Just like
I was
putting
like,
it off.
I was like, I knew Boom Boom sauce usually has a little kick to it. I was like, this dude literally can't eat a fucking,
See,
I don't know, anything with he thinks honey mustard's spicy, so.
I must be stupid because I had no idea that Boom Boom sauce had spice in it. I also didn't do any research. I saw it on the menu and I was like, I guess I'll try that.
I think
don't
that's
know
where
if-
the name comes from.
I don't know if all of them.
I thought about it afterwards. I was like, I guess that makes sense.
I've definitely had some Boom Boom sauces that had like little to no spice.
That's honestly like I thought the Bell sauce was good, but at the same time, I was like, I think it's missing something still.
Yeah.
It just didn't feel hot enough to me.
Got to mix in a fire packet.
Yeah, damn near.
That's why I do the nacho cheese there. Squirt in like 2
Oh,
fire
that's
packets
good.
and spin it up. Ooh.
Spin it up.
Oh,
Come
wow,
on
for
now.
that, bro. That nacho cheese is already spicy.
Wrist work, almond hammer, the mixture.
Oh.
But yeah, go try those
What did
out.
you say was already spicy? The fries?
The cheese.
Oh,
The nacho cheese, bro. It's got a kick to it, man.
The Taco Bell cheese?
Sometimes it does, yeah.
Wow.
If you get a strong batch.
It's literally yellow goo. It's
Yeah.
not spicy at all.
It's got some kick to it, man.
That's
I know
what I'm
there's
saying.
bag, bro.
Microplastics,
There's
brother.
some
That's
cayenne
exactly
pepper in
why
there.
I knew you wouldn't like the Boom Boom sauce.
It's
'cause you say shit like
microplastics.
that.
It's my I don't know how, but they went straight to my balls when I ate it.
Isn't that a thing? Isn't that what microplastics do?
It's apparently they go straight to your nuts. It's in
Yeah.
every single guy's nuts that's ever walked the earth.
Really?
That's
That's
what
what
they
they say. Every single man has microplastics in their bowels.
I don't remember my balls eating any microplastics, but
I
maybe
do.
I was asleep.
What about fruits? What fruits do you eat? Or what fruits have you not eaten?
Balls? Oh. What fruits have I not eaten?
Yeah, like
Never had a plum. I really am not
Say it
gonna
into the
lie.
mic.
I never had a plum. Don't love the thought of it. Just
How it looks like an ass.
well, no, that's awesome actually. That's
Man
a
ass.
piece, It looks like a penis, doesn't it? Or
What
is that
about
an
a pear?
eggplant? What's a fucking plum even look like, dog?
Plum looks like a peach, kind of.
Is
Yeah.
an eggplant the
It's like a
one?
purple peach.
One of them's kind of like got a little squish to it. Like you break the skin and it's kind of like I don't know how to describe
peach.
it.
no, I know what you're talking about.
Not a peach.
Plum. It has like almost like the break of a like grape skin.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
that's
Like
exactly
kinda
what
a
it's
pop
like.
to it,
Yes,
the skin.
that's what I don't.
I would
fuck
compare
with.
it to peach skin.
For the plum or the eggplant.
Yeah, I mean it'd be similar to peach skin too.
You ate a nectarine, didn't you?
I've eaten a nectarine.
It's closer to a nectarine than a peach
I've
for
had
sure.
a mango. I've had
Yeah.
peaches. I've had pears.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Pears used to be flames back in the day. I haven't
Pears
had
are
one in a
good,
while,
dude.
though.
A nice juicy pear.
Yeah.
What if I told you?
Get the fuck
You
out.
got a pear?
Don't tell me.
Do
Get
you?
the fuck out of here. That's hilarious.
Eat it.
Eat it.
I brought it to eat. I brought it to eat for myself actually, but if he hadn't never had one,
No, I've had one. I don't know if I've had a fresh one. We used to get them out the can, but they were very good back in the Dizzy.
you want to try a fresh one?
I'm good. I appreciate the offer, though.
Take a little off the top.
Just like a little nub off the top there.
Bite the nub.
Where do I start with a pear? He's like, it tastes like sand.
I feel like you start in the fat part for sure, yeah.
Nice.
That's a good pair.
Sure, that's not an apple that identifies as a pear?
No. Pears are way less crunchy.
That's what I'm saying. That looks like it's got a pretty...
It's still a little firm.
Yeah.
I definitely like them a little softer than this, but
They're
Nice.
juicier when they get softer.
oh yeah.
The pear.
Sometimes I'll just roll them around a little bit on the counter.
Yeah, like
top.
a lime when you want to
I
get
eat
extra
pears
juice
now
out.
and shit like that. Shout out to all the pear.
Pears. Shout out to all the pears.
Shout out to all the pear.
Rick Ross.
I can't believe you had a pear. That's hilarious.
That is Rick Ross, right? Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking it was DJ Khaled.
pretty much the same person, right?
Yeah.
Easy now.
What?
Khaled's a freaking mega super producer, and Rick Ross is not, bro.
He's a mega super rapper.
Who? Rick Ross?
He's also an
Ain't a
author.
producer though.
Is he?
Yeah, he
He's
has a
also
book, yeah.
farmer. He has a
I'm
livestock
not gonna
farm.
lie, Rick Ross's house is absolutely fucking ridiculous. When they did the Cribs reboot, he had an episode on there, and his shit is insane.
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. That song was a bop when it came out. You just remember that one?
Mm-hmm. I'm a hustler.
I'm thinking it right now.
I feel like they always played that song in movies, like
Ooh.
slow-mo.
Walking to go do the big heist or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Like busting through the doors.
Yeah.
I got a new segment idea.
What?
You guys watch the way I bob my head, and then you try to guess what song I'm thinking of. All right.
Okay. You've come too far to
That was close, actually. That was close.
Daft
You were
Punk.
wrong. It
Yeah,
was
Rap
close.
All Night.
It's not Daft Punk.
What is it?
I was
Evan,
gonna
you wanna
wait-
throw a
yeah, I'm
guess
gonna
out?
say
Oh,
it.
get the. Trying to get. This is weird.
What do you think I'm bobbing my head to
We're
right
up
now?
all night to get some.
Yeah, one more time.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a good one, but it was not. It was Shania Twain.
Dang. One more.
By who?
Shania Twain.
I mean,
You were
what's-
doing
I feel like a woman.
Let's go,
Feel
girls.
like a woman.
Woman.
You're going, I feel like you're going too fast. I feel. I feel. We were definitely going too fast for.
I
I feel
didn't
like
have
a
a song
woman.
in my head at all.
What the fuck?
Pick that one
That's
after you guys
fucked up.
guessed. I was gonna see if you guys said
Yeah,
like
that
a
is
really
messed
good
up.
one, then I was gonna be like, oh, actually, you're right.
I did say a good one.
Daft Punk is not good. Let's start there.
What was a good
Third,
guess for how you're moving your head?
I'll give you props for that. You're right. It was on rhythm.
How are you not? You
Evan's
didn't,
guess
you
was
really
better.
didn't think of a
I
song.
did not have a song
You're
in my head
Found
at
by
all.
Ponderosa
absolute
Twins?
Piece of work to just not pick a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized how dumb it was, but to just not have a song in
Yeah.
mind before we picked is just.
That's why I
cruel.
didn't pick one. I was like, it's just
All right,
so
now you guys
stupid.
guess mine.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta think of one.
Puh.
Okay.
Puh.
I
Took you
already
long
know-
enough?
I already know what
Are you
you're
gonna bob
thinking
your
of.
head
I
or
thought of
what?
it before
Hold
you
on,
did.
hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna clip
That's a
this.
country head, Bob. That's Morgan Wallen. I had some help. Morgan Wallen, Post Malone.
Nope.
Fuck.
I'm trying to think.
I had some help.
Is that it? Is it the Morgan Wallen song?
No, it's not. I
This
said
is
no.
probably
Okay.
awful podcast.
Yeah, it's terrible. If you're
It's
on
gotta
YouTube,
be
This is. How about that?
GROUS.
Oh,
First class.
nice.
Living a life.
The Jack Harlow
popping
version?
Champagne. No.
No, that's a
Fergie
fucking
version.
good song, bro. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can't
You
believe
know, I
you guys
should
didn't
have
get
known.
that.
I should have known it too, bro. The head bob. I
Evan,
should
you
have read
didn't
it.
get to guess. I just had to get it out. It was
Yeah,
burning a
I
hole
was-
in my pocket.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
Running
one
laps
over
in
here.
your head, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was
I
probably just like
I
two different
have
lines
to
going
say
around.
this. Yeah.
Classic.
All right, new segment.
How about the
All right, you ready
Bob
for me?
and weave,
You ready?
yeah.
bob and weave? Nice.
All right, let me.
Oh my God! Somebody called that Skrillex. Monsters
I
and
was about to
Nice.
say, it's
There we go,
something-
you nailed it,
It's
yep.
something EDM.
Nailed it.
Evans.
How does that sound?
Yes! Oh my God!
Wow.
Animal.
We should just. That
Oh
should
wait,
be
no,
this.
is that Wild
that
for
should-
the Night?
That should be
Yeah.
the segment. Is you have to quote an EDM song, and then you have to guess what song it is.
That's good. I don't really know any though.
Yeah, but you could pick. You could just go to like the top
Yeah,
10 charts
sure.
and pick one out.
You can honestly take any popular song last 5 years, give it an EDM spin, and there's a remix out there for
Yeah.
it. Every single one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
How
yeah.
does the levels go? That was the ultimate banger.
Levels is Avicii. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think, dude. I get all these songs mixed in my head trying to think them.
I always
Levels.
I'm popping my shit on a whole nother level.
no. That's the hippity hoppity version.
Hippity
Oh my gosh.
I got it.
Sometimes
I get a good feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling. But it's not the part I was talking
What's
about.
that song
I know,
called?
but
Levels.
Really? That's a good song. I didn't know that was. I think that's what it's called.
Oh, yeah. Dude, so that's
Yes, bro.
you doing that is it just meant there's a video where they have every
Copyright.
Banger.
Absolute banger.
Yeah,
I
there's
won't lie.
There's a funny video somewhere on YouTube where they have like, I don't know, 6 or 7 different DJs and they're interviewing them all separately. And they ask them all to like, how does this song go again? And it's like Sandstorm, like by Daru Daru. And every single one, because they're like different, like kind of genre artists of EDM, where like some of them are like heavy dubstep and some are like chill music. Whenever they're asked how Sandstorm goes, they all used different like sound effects. Like in their mind when they were like, how does Sandstorm go? Like,
Which
you know,
one is that?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da. You know, some of them were like, yeah, some of them are like, no. And some are like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, but they all have their own like variation in their mind of how it plays out. Which it, like you doing levels right there, I was like, I don't know if that is it. And then the more you do, I was like, yeah, actually, I know that is it.
I'm pitch perfect, bro.
Perfect pitch.
Perfect pitch.
We're pitching
I'm a
games.
da, not a nah guy. Like whenever I do the sound effects, I'm like,
I start out with da and end in na.
Yeah, okay.
Da is definitely the bass line. There's certain like instances where it calls for a na instead of a da, but da is the bass
It's definitely
line.
when the bass it's
Da starts, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the point of impact. Of
yeah,
the
it's,
D.
Or
it's the
is
plosive
it-
of the D.
Yeah.
I wonder if when you get more drunk, I wonder if you switch from das to nas.
Na, 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 na,
No, I
na.
never start out with a na. I never start with a na.
Okay.
Da na 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 na.
What about a ba?
Yeah, you do.
What?
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
Oh, that one too. Yeah.
Na na na.
Some good na songs.
Hey Jude. Is that Hey Jude?
No, that's not what I was doing.
Well, I know that's not you. You were doing.
You were doing Hey Jude.
Hey,
Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah.
Na 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 na. Ain't no mountain.
I think we should actually just finish it out singing that song.
What song?
Goodbye. Or whatever that
Na
name of
na
the
na.
Let's sing
na.
a Christmas song.
But
let's not sing.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know.
I don't know any of the rest of the words.
Santa baby,
coming down the chimney tonight.
All right, shout out Shanky Golf. Shout out to Scoops Ice Cream. Shout out Big Wings Golf Apparel. Go cop you some gear from them.
And shout
Merry
out to
Christmas.
all the listeners.
Happy Hanukkah, all the holidays. Happy New Year. I'm trying to think of any other holidays.
Happy Hanukkah. Get your menorahs ready.
Happy holidays. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Let's go have a schwitz.
Have you nog?
Subscribe to the tube.